The city fades beyond my room. Rain leaves diamonds on the blue. I hear your footsteps in my mind, though you're nowhere near tonight. One glass resting by the chair, your old perfume still in the air. I don't reach for what has gone, I just let the midnight carry on. Somewhere between the dark and dawn, I feel the warmth and it's gone. No promises, no need to stay. Just one more memory before it fades. Stay with me in the candlelight, just until the room turns white. Let the silence hold us close, like a secret no one knows. I don't need forever now, I don't need another vow. Just your shadow next to mine for a little while tonight. Your voice is buried in the rain, a distant echo without a name. I close my eyes and almost see the woman you once saw in me. We were quiet, we were slow, too much feeling to ever show. Some love burns beneath the skin, never asking to begin again. And if tomorrow comes too soon, I'll leave you somewhere in this room, where the curtains move so softly and the night still feels like you. Stay with me in the candlelight, just until the room turns white. Let the silence hold us close, like a secret no one knows. I don't need forever now, I don't need another vow. Just your shadow next to mine for a little while tonight. Don't say a word, let the night breathe. soft against the glass. Another lonely hour passes. The city wears a silver haze, and I still remember your face. One candle trembling by the wall. Your shadow isn't there at all. I hear the quiet of the room and feel the space you left too soon. I don't need another reason, I don't need another night. Somewhere underneath the silence I still keep a little light. You are a whisper after midnight, soft enough to disappear. A little warmth beneath the darkness, a little voice I almost hear. You are a whisper after midnight, fading slowly with the rain. I don't reach for you anymore, but I still remember your name. The piano touches one low note, then lets it drift beneath my coat. A distant saxophone replies like a secret passing by. I remember how you moved when there was nothing left to prove. No words between us, just the room and the feeling that we knew. Maybe love was never meant to stay forever in our hands. Maybe we were only given one beautiful night to understand. You are a whisper after midnight, soft enough to disappear. A little warmth beneath the darkness, a little voice I almost hear. You are a whisper after midnight, fading slowly with the rain. I don't reach for you anymore, but I still remember your name. Don't wake the silence, let it breathe. You are a whisper after midnight, and I'm finally letting go. Not because the love was empty, but because the night must close. You are a whisper after midnight, a soft echo in the blue. Somewhere between sleep and morning, I still belong a little to you. The candle burns lower, the rain disappears. Your whisper grows distant, but somehow I still hear. Midnight leaning on the glass, watching tired headlights pass. Your old record turning slow, playing something soft and low. There's a shadow in the hall. somewhere underneath the sound. I can feel you coming around. We were never made for noise. We were careful with our hearts. You could say so much with silence before the silence tore us apart. Smoke on the window, rain on the street. Your memory moves like a slow heartbeat. Smoke on the window, blue in the room. I still feel your warmth long after you move. Roses humming by the wall, one small note and then it falls. A lonely saxophone outside moves like something trying to hide. Your old sweater on the chair still carries traces of you there. I should put it all away, but some nights are made for yesterday. Maybe love was never simple. Maybe we were never wrong. We just stayed inside a moment after the moment had gone. Smoke on the window, rain on the street. Your memory moves like a slow heartbeat. Smoke on the window, blue in the room. I still feel your warmth long after you move. Let the record turn. Let the night stay low. Smoke on the window, go dawn coming slow. I don't need to hold you, I just need to know. Smoke on the window, free, fading from view. Some love doesn't leave, it just becomes quieter too. The record keeps turning, the rain settles down. Smoke on the window and no one around. Midnight rests against the pane, silver running with the rain. One small lamp is burning low, keeping shadows where we used to go. I can hear the distant cars moving underneath the stars, and for a moment in the blue, every quiet thing feels close to you. I don't need to turn around, I know what I will find. Some memories don't make a sound, They simply live behind the mind. You're still living in the last room with your light, where the curtains move so slowly through the night, where your voice is only something I recall, but I can almost hear you when the shadows fall. You're still living in the last room with your light. Not enough to bring you back, but still alive. I don't hold you like I used to do. I just leave a little darkness here for you. Your old book is on the chair, a silver thread from your sweater there. Nothing precious, nothing grand, just little traces time forgot to take. The piano plays a broken phrase, something soft from another day. I let the final note remain, floating like perfume after rain. We were never made for noise, we love beneath the surface. Two careful hearts, two quiet souls, afraid to ask for purpose. You're still living in the last room with your light, where the curtains move so slowly through the night, where your voice is only something I recall, but I can almost hear you when the shadows fall. You're still living in the last room with your light. Not enough to bring you back, but still alive. I don't hold you like I used to do. I just leave a little darkness here for you. Let the silence stay just a little longer. You're still living in the last room with your light, but I'm learning how to leave it all behind. Some love doesn't need another chance, it only needs a quiet place to rest. And when morning reaches through the blinds, I'll turn the lamp off for the first time. No tears, no promises, no goodbye, just your memory fading with the night. The room is dark, the rain is gone, your light remains, then slowly, so do I. Midnight on the window glass, neon shadows moving slow. Your reflection in the rain, like a place I used to know. I can hear the distant cars whisper underneath the blue. Every street is almost empty, but my heart still leads to you. never disappear, they only learn to fall. Stay with me in the quiet, where the night begins to breathe. Let the city fade behind us. Let your hands remember me. No promises, no forever, just this moment wrapped in gold. I still feel you in the darkness when midnight turns cold. Velvet curtains, fading light, two glasses waiting by the door. I remember how you held me like you knew what I was for. There was something in your eyes, something neither one could hide. Love was never loud between us, it was always deep inside. Takes you far, I won't ask you to stay. Some hearts are meant to touch the night, then quietly drift away. Stay with me in the quiet, where the night begins to breathe. Let the city fade behind us. Let your hands remember me. No promises, no forever, just this moment wrapped in gold. I still feel you in the darkness when the midnight turns cold. The city sleeps, I still hear you. Stay with me in the quiet, just until the morning shows. Let the rain fall on the window. Let the old desire glow. No regrets, no explanations, nothing left for us to prove. In the silence after midnight, I still belong a little to you. When the city loses light and the last blue shadows fade, I'll remember how you loved me in the quiet we once made. The station's almost empty now. Last train disappearing somehow. is shining on the street. Another night beneath my feet. Your old goodbye is in my head. Every word we left unsaid. I watch the city slowly fade. Think about the love we made. We were never good at leaving, never learned to say enough. So we let the silence linger long after we gave up. After the last train leaves, I still think about you. In the quiet of the midnight, when there's nothing else to do. After the last train leaves and the streets are turning blue, I don't know if I miss you or the woman I was with you. There's a small light down the block and an old man watching the clock. Somewhere a saxophone is playing low, a song only lonely people know. I remember your tired eyes, the little truths behind your lies. You held my hand beneath your coat like you were afraid to let me go. Maybe we were just two people trying hard to make it last, holding on to something tender while the future moved too fast. After the last train leaves, I still think about you. In the quiet of the midnight, when there's nothing else to do. After the last train leaves and the streets are turning blue, I don't know if I miss you or the woman I was with you. After midnight, after the last train, after the last train leaves, I don't wait for you anymore. I just stand beneath the streetlight like I used to do before. After the last train leaves, I let the memory pass. Some love stays inside a heart long after the moment's gone. The station lights grow dim, the rain begins again. After the last train, I walk home alone. The record turns, the lights are low. Rain keeps falling soft and slow. Your shadow rests against the wall. I hear your voice, but not at all. One empty chair beside the door. The same old room, nothing more. I pour a little wine tonight. and let the silence hold me right. We never needed crowded places. We were enough beneath the light. Two tired hearts moving slowly through another quiet night. We could slow dance in a quiet room, like we used to underneath the moon. No music loud, no words to say, just your hand in mine, just one more day. We could slow dance in a quiet room, let the old love come and leave too soon. If I close my eyes, you're here again, dancing with me like you did back then. The roads is humming in the dark, a muted guitar leaves a little spark. The saxophone comes drifting through, like it's carrying a piece of you. I remember your tired smile, how you made the night worthwhile. You never asked me to explain, you simply stayed through all the rain. Maybe that's what I remember, not the ending, not the tears, just the way you held me gently when the world disappeared. We could slow dance in a quiet room, like we used to underneath the moon. No music loud, no words to say, just your hand in mine, just one more day. We could slow dance in a quiet room, let the old love come and leave too soon. If I close my eyes, you're here again, dancing with me like you did back then. Slowly, don't let the record stop. Disappear with the night. The record turns, the room stays still for one last moment. I feel you here. Two shadows underneath the rain, walking down that empty lane. Your hand was warm inside of mine. We didn't know we'd run out of time. The city whispered through the night, neon trembling in the light. You looked at me without a word, and somehow everything was heard. We were never good at goodbye, never brave enough to ask why. So we let the silence speak for all the things we couldn't keep. I'm still driving past the lights we left behind, where your reflection used to dance beside mine. holds a little of your soul. Every midnight makes the memory feel whole. I don't need to turn the clock back anymore. I just miss the woman I was with you before. Somewhere between the darkness and the dawn, I learned that love can stay after it's gone. Your perfume on an old black coat, a faded line from a forgotten note. I found your name beneath the dust and felt the weight of what was us. The rain came down against the glass like it was washing out the past. But some things don't know how to leave, they settle quietly beneath the skin. Maybe we were meant to break, maybe that's what made us real. Some emotions never disappear, they only become more still. I'm still driving past the lights we left behind, where your reflection used to dance beside mine. Every corner holds a little of your soul. Every midnight makes the memory feel whole. I don't need to turn the clock back anymore. I just miss the woman I was with you before. Somewhere between the darkness and the dawn, I learned that love can stay after it's gone. Let the city glow, let the memory breathe. I'm still driving past the lights we left behind, but I'm finally learning how to leave them behind. If I see you in another life someday, I'll smile and let the moment drift away. Because some love was never meant to stay, it was meant to change us in its own quiet way. And when the last streetlight disappears, I'll carry what was beautiful, not the tears. The city sleeps, the rain moves on, and the lights we left behind keep shining long after we're gone. The rain is leaning on the glass. Another quiet hour passes. Your shadow moves across my mind, like something beautiful left behind. The lamp is low beside the bed. I hear the things we never never said. Your perfume lingers in the room, a little warmth against the blue. I won't ask you where you've been, I won't ask you where you'll go. Tonight the silence feels enough for everything we never showed. Give me one more night of blue, one more quiet hour with you. No forever, no goodbye, just your hand inside of mine. Give me one more night of blue, let the old desire come through. If tomorrow takes you away, let me have tonight to stay. The roads is breathing soft and low, the bass moves where the shadows go. A muted guitar speaks through the rain, like a memory without a name. The saxophone is somewhere near, a smoking note I almost hear. It bends beneath the window light, then disappears into the night. We were careful with our feelings, but tonight I don't want care. I just want the quiet comfort of knowing you are there. Give me one more night of blue, one more quiet hour with you. No forever, no goodbye, just your hand inside of mine. Give me one more night of blue, let the old desire come through. If tomorrow takes you away, let me have tonight to stay. Just one more night, don't turn away. Give me one more night of blue, not to change what we've been through, just to feel your warmth again before the night gives way to dawn. Give me one more night of blue, then I'll let the morning through. Some love is better left untouched when the feeling is enough. The rain is slowing, the room is still. One more night of blue, then I will let you go. Midnight settles on the room, soft perfume and faded blue. Rain is tracing down the glass, another night becomes the past. Your empty chair is by the door, I don't look at it anymore, but every time the record plays, I remember all the ways you can make the silence tremble with a look across the room. I could feel your heart beside me before I ever knew. The darkness knows your name. It whispers it so low. Every shadow in this room still knows where you used to go. The darkness knows your name, and I know it does too. I don't need to say I miss you to feel what I once knew. The road is barely touching chords. A muted guitar says much more. The bass moves underneath the night while the saxophone stays out of sight. Your lipstick on an empty glass, a small reminder of the past. I should have thrown it all away, but loneliness has different ways. We were never careless lovers. We were careful, almost cold. But beneath that quiet surface, there was more than we could hold. The darkness knows your name. It whispers it so low. Every shadow in this room still knows where you used to go. The darkness knows your name, and I know it does too. I don't need to say I miss you to feel what I once knew. Your name in the darkness, nothing more. The darkness knows your name, but it doesn't hurt the same. I've learned to sit with memories without reaching for the flame. The darkness knows your name as the first light starts to show, and somewhere underneath the silence, I finally let you go. The rain keeps falling. The room turns gray. The darkness knows your name, but I won't say it today. A little after 2, the city has gone still. Rain against the window, and the room is breathing slow. Your number's in my phone, but I won't make that call. Some things are better left where midnight lets them fall. I remember your perfume, your coat beside the chair, the way you used to look at me, like nothing else was there. A little after two, I still think of you. When the old record turns and the street lights burn, a little after two, there's nothing left to prove. I don't need you back tonight, I just miss you in this light. The road is barely there, a low and tender sound. The bass holds one long note, then lets the silence come around. A saxophone somewhere is crying through the rain. It sounds like every word we never said again. We were never good at endings, we just let the moment fade. Held each other through the silence, then pretended we were brave. A little after two, I still think of you. When the old record turns and the street lights burn, a little after two, there's nothing left to prove. I don't need you back tonight, I just miss you in this life. A little after two, still awake. A little after two, the rain is almost through, and somehow I can finally breathe with your memory next to me. A little after two, I know what I must do. Let the record play its final line and leave your shadow behind. A little after two, the night is turning blue. I close my eyes and stop waiting for you. Midnight rest against the glass, slow headlights make the shadows pass. The room is warm, the night is cold. I hear your voice inside the old. One candle trembling on the table, burning lower when it's able. Your perfume still moves through the air, like a secret waiting there. We never needed many words, your eyes could tell me everything. A little hunger, a little sorrow, a little promise without a ring. There's silk between the silences, soft as the way you held me close, a tenderness beneath the distance, a feeling neither of us chose. There's silk between the silences, something I can almost touch. I don't know if it was love, but I remember wanting you this much. The roads is low beneath my breath, the bass moves slow like quiet regret. A muted guitar across the room leaves one blue note beneath the moon. A saxophone begins to sigh and disappears into the night. I close my eyes and feel again your hand resting inside my hand. We were lonely when we found each other. Maybe that's what made it real. Two guarded hearts without defenses, finally remembering how to feel. There's silk between the silences, soft as the way you held me close, a tenderness beneath the distance, a feeling neither of us chose. A silk between the silences, something I can almost touch. I don't know if it was love, but I remember wanting you this much. Stay in the silence, don't say goodbye. The night arrives in tailored black, buttoning stars across the sky. A lonely candle warms the room, while taxis drift like lullabies. Your favorite chair still faces mine, though neither one expects a word. Some conversations never ended, they simply learn to whisper first. The rain lay satin on the pavement, turning headlights into gold. Every reflection carries pieces of the love we couldn't hold. I don't wait, I don't chase. I simply let your memory sit beside me like familiar jazz. Meet me in the velvet blue hour, where silence wears a diamond glow. Every heartbeat moves like water, every feeling lingers slow. Hold me without touching my skin, love me without changing the night. Some souls remain beside each other, only in the softest light. The roads breeze through half-open windows, barely leaning on each chord. The bass unfolds like quiet oceans, never asking to be heard. A distant guitar paints the darkness with echoes floating into blue. Every note becomes a doorway, leading gently back to you. The sax appears beyond the skyline, low and warm like vintage wine. Strings awaken for a heartbeat, then surrender back to time. Perhaps the deepest kind of love never asks to be remembered. It becomes the warmth left in a coffee cup, the perfume inside an empty elevator, the reflection that smiles before you realize you're standing there alone. Maybe that's why the night feels kinder than the morning ever could. Meet me in the velvet blue hour, where every shadow knows our names. Rain writes poems on the boulevard, then quietly erases blame. If tomorrow opens every curtain, if daylight steals the small embrace, leave one slow dance in the silence and one soft smile upon my face. The brush snare disappears into the air. The roads rests on a suspended whisper. The bass holds the earth beneath the song. The tenor sax fades beyond the rain. Strings shimmer like distant apartment lights. And nothing. Only the candle, only the city, only two hearts still meeting each other in the beautiful space between one note and the next. And the next. The clock is almost 3. The candle barely glows, and in this quiet room I hear the things nobody knows. Rain is tracing down the window, silver lines across the glass. Your reflection isn't there now, but the memory hasn't passed. There's a coat beside the doorway, still carrying your perfume. And every shadow seems to know how much I miss you in this room. I don't reach for yesterday, I don't ask the night to stay. Some loves become a quiet ache that never learns to fade away. This room is full of your silence, your warmth is still in the air. I close my eyes for a moment and almost feel you there. This room is full of your silence, soft as a midnight prayer. I never knew losing someone could leave them everywhere. Warm roads barely touches a chord beneath the rain. Deep bass holds one lonely note, like a heart that knows your name. A distant saxophone is crying somewhere beyond the street, while the old floorboards remember the rhythm of your feet. Maybe we were never broken, maybe we just lost our way. Maybe some unfinished stories are the ones that choose to stay. This room is full of your silence, your warmth is still in the air. I close my eyes for a moment and almost feel you there. This room is full of your silence, soft as a midnight prayer. I never knew losing someone could leave them everywhere. If you came through that doorway, I wouldn't ask you why. I'd let you sit beside me and watch the candles die. No questions about tomorrow, no promises from the past, just two hearts in the darkness, knowing nothing beautiful lasts. This room is full of your silence, and I have stopped fighting the pain. Some memories don't need healing, they simply learn another name. This room is full of your silence, but tonight it feels less cold, because loving you in absence is still something I can hold. The rain has stopped, the candle is gone, and your silence still lingers on. Your perfume is still here, long after you've gone. Driving through the darkness like a song with no dawn. Candlelight against the window, rain is whispering below. There's a shadow on the ceiling, moving where we used to go. Warm roads beneath the silence, barely touching every chord, and a distant tenor saxophone feels like you behind the door. I don't wanna chase the memory, I don't wanna make it stay. Some things become more beautiful when they quietly fade away. I can smell the perfume of midnight on the pillow where you lay. I can feel your warmth beside me, though you're already far away. I can hear the perfume of midnight in the silence after 2. Every lonely room remembers what it once became. Deep bass underneath the darkness holds a note and lets it breathe, like a heart that knows the ending but still doesn't want to leave. Your old glass is on the table, one last trace beneath the light, and I wonder if you miss me when you're driving through the night. Maybe love is not possession, maybe love is letting go, keeping something soft and sacred that nobody else can know. I can smell the perfume of midnight on the pillow where you lay. I can feel your warmth beside me, though you're already far away. I can hear the perfume of midnight in the silence after 2. Every lonely room remembers what it once became. If you ever think about me when the rain comes falling down, remember how I held you softly when there was no one else around. No need to come back knocking, no need to say my name. Some love survives much longer when we don't try to make it stay. I can smell perfume of midnight as the candle fades to blue, and somewhere underneath the silence there's still a little part of you. I can hear the perfume of midnight fading slowly with the rain, and I let the memory leave me without calling it a pain. Your perfume is almost gone, the room is cold and still, but midnight keeps remembering what my heart never candle leans into the night. Its trembling flame knows where you've been. Smoke drifts slowly through the quiet, like a thought that won't give in. Your empty chair still faces mine. Neither one has moved away. Even silence keeps your shape long after words decay. The city hums beyond the glass, a distant heartbeat wrapped in blue. Every light across the skyline looks like it still waits for you. Nothing breaks, nothing falls apart. Some nights simply settle a little deeper in the heart. Stay where the candle forgets to fade, where shadows hold the warmth you left behind. No one knows this room remembers every whisper, every sigh. Love doesn't ask to be forgiven, nor demand another chance. Sometimes it becomes a melody, too gentle for the morning to understand. Barely wakes the silence, one soft chord and nothing more. A lonely sax breathes through the darkness like footsteps outside a closed door. Rain paints silver on the pavement, street lights blur into the mist. I reach for conversations that still linger in my fingertips. Every photograph grows softer, every season learns your name. Yet midnight always finds me exactly where we came undone. I have stopped asking the stars to return what they borrowed. Instead, I let them keep your laughter, your perfume in the hallway, the slow rhythm of your breathing before sleep carried us away. Some memories are too beautiful to belong to yesterday. Stay where the candle forgets to fade, where lonely hearts beat quietly in blue. Every note becomes a confession only midnight ever knew. If tomorrow closes every window, if daylight steals this fragile grace, leave one slow dance in the silence. Leave your soul inside this place. The sax hails, the strings disappear like smoke. One final rose chord melts into the dark. The candle finally surrenders, but somewhere beyond the rain, your love remains soft as velvet, quiet as midnight, beautiful enough to never ask for dawn. a soft sway in the amber glow. Rain traces, silver signatures on the glass, like letters nobody was meant to know. The room is quiet enough to hear the shadows move, quiet enough to hear the years unfold. A road's chord lingers somewhere in the dark, warm and fragile as liquid gold. I sit beside the window with the city below, watching headlights drift through pools of rain. Each one disappears into the distance, like a memory slipping through my veins. Velvet curtains and rain, that's all the night requires. A little light, a little darkness, a few unfinished desires. Velvet curtains and rain, and your ghost beside the view. Not haunting, not hurting, just keeping the silence true. The saxophone arrives like midnight perfume, floating low across the room. Its voice is made of velvet and regret, blooming softly in the gloom. I remember the way you held a conversation, like jazz holds a melody, slow and free, leaving spaces for the heart to answer, leaving room for mystery. The city still wears the same diamonds after dark, the river still gathers fragments of the moon, but some nights feel suspended in another decade, as if dawn is arriving far too soon. Velvet curtains and rain, that's all the night requires. A little light, a little darkness, a few unfinished desires. Velvet curtains and rain, and your ghost beside the view. Not haunting, not hurting, just keeping the silence true. I don't reach for yesterday anymore, I let it come when it chooses, like a familiar song from another room, like candlelight finding forgotten corners. There is grace in that, a kind of peace that only midnight understands. The brush snare whispers, the bass note remains, the candle flickers, the rain explains nothing. And somehow everything curtains and rain, holding the city in their hands, turning every reflection into something that understands. Velvet curtains and rain, framing the life I've lived through, and every golden street light still carries shades of you. Not loudly, not desperately, just enough to shine. The night loosens its grip, the rain becomes mist, the skyline fades into charcoal gray, and behind the velvet curtains, one final candle glows for a moment longer before surrendering today. the rain keep talking. There's something about midnight that makes the heart honest. Your shadow moves across the curtains, soft as smoke beneath the door. I hear the rain against the window, like I've heard it all before. There's a glass beside the piano, half a memory, half a dream, and the room feels almost weightless when you're standing next to me. I don't need to know tomorrow, I don't need to make it right. Somewhere between leaving and staying, we belong to this night. Stay until the city disappears. Stay until the rain runs dry. Let me feel your heartbeat moving slowly next to mine. No promises, no questions, nothing we have to explain. Just two lonely hearts remembering how to feel again. Midnight colors on the pavement, silver running through the street. Every passing car is fading like a song beneath the beat. Your hand rests softly on my shoulder, and I forget the years between. All the words we never gave each other, all the places we have been. Maybe love was never perfect, maybe we were never meant to hold each other forever, just long enough to understand. Stay until the city disappears. Stay until the rain runs dry. Let me feel your heartbeat moving slowly next to mine. No promises, no questions, nothing we have to explain. Just two lonely hearts remembering how to feel again. If you leave before the morning, leave the window open wide. Let the scent of midnight linger like your perfume in the night. And if you ever think about me when the streets are cold and blue, remember there was one quiet evening when I almost stayed with you. Stay until the city disappears. Stay until the stars come through. Let the silence say the things I was never brave enough to tell you. No promises, no forever, just this moment in the rain. Two hearts beneath the midnight, trying not to fall again. Don't turn on the lights, let the night remain. Some memories sound sweeter